Hi everybody, my name is G Mike. This Nigeria.
Greetings, beautiful people. Nigerians are worried still about the fuel scarcity in the country and also complaining of contaminated fuel sold to them at some filling stations, which has caused a lot of damages to their vehicles and other properties that requires fuel. Workers and business owners are also complaining of increment in transportation costs and foodstuffs as a result of fuel scarcity. Thisnigeria hit the street to hear from Nigerians how they have been coping with fuel scarcity in the country. Here are some of their views. My name is Kodri Akombi, reporting from Thisnigeria.
I am Mr. Richard Oshilin.
Sir, Mr. Richard,
Yeah.
how have you been coping with the fuel scarcity in the country?
In fact, it is terrible. For the past 2 weeks, I didn't work because there was no fuel. So it was only yesterday and today that I was able to get some fuel with a gallon keg. During this fuel scarcity, there was enough money for me to spend at home because I'm a commercial driver. And because of this, I have to send to my daughter in Delta State to send some money for me to meet up my demand to eat, so I'll be able to eat. That's what I did because I was at home. I can't cope with the people at this fuel station because of the rousing problem, while fighting at the fuel station. You know, when you go there to buy with keg, the attendants collect more money from you. Instead of when your vehicle is not there, they collect more money from you. So that is the differences there. And there is nothing you can do. You give them because you want to get some food to do your normal job. That's exactly what I experienced yesterday. Yes.
So what is your advice for the government, sir?
My advice for the government, like what I learned that they brought a food that was bad. My advice is that the government should at least try to reactivate at least one of our refineries or build another refinery entirely. If they cannot repair those old ones, they should build another one. At least our government should be able to build a refinery for us. Instead of telling us they want to remove subsidy. If you remove subsidy, people will suffer it. Look at it now. So the way we buy food is like we're buying higher price because they add money for us, not the petrol station, but the attendants collect more money from us. So that is the problem we have.
Okay, Mrs. Fuke, what do you see about this fuel scarcity? What in this fuel scarcity don't cost?
It don't cost many things in Nigeria. Make a government help us, just reduce it a little bit.
Okay, like now, as fuel scarcity day now, before places where you been they go, maybe probably from your house to one place.
Okay, from Yanapaja to here now, they are carrying it 200, 300. Before it's 100 naira, but now it's scarce. It's scarce now.
Okay, you think say this thing now don't affect the food stuff, things where you dey take?
It don't affect everything. Even though gogoro where they sell it, 100 naira, don't they sell at 150, 200. Don't cost everything cost. Even though bread is 150, 100 naira. If you see it, everything is cost.
So what you can't get to tell government about this?
Make the government help us now. Let him reduce the money a little bit. That is it.
My name is Jami Kolawole. Our people, we dey suffer too much. If I want come work in the morning, self now suffer. I dey late self. If I dey come, even self no be the amount where we dey enter before. Now we dey enter now. Instead of example now, from Oshodi to Songo, we dey enter 400 before. Now it's 600 naira. To come back the same thing. We hold up with everything. Before we will even see more to self now suffer. We dey beat ourselves dey enter. So we don't know what to do now.
Okay, since when you don't buy the fuel, say now the normal price where then they sell and which is 165, 164. Now you still dey buy.
No be normal price.
Now like how much they sell and you dey buy?
Like if you carry jerry can, because if you carry motor, they don't go even allow you carry motor enter. Now jerry can, now they answer.
Okay.
Now 200 per jerry can. And they even safe their meter self don't change. They don't adjust their meter. Their meter no be correct meter. And then the price self, you don't go if the price not go if you even know how much we they sell am. Because if they just put us like this, they tell you carry and come out. Say don't fool. Or you can't come on. They go don't tell you how much we they won't collect before. They don't sell am, rush you come out, answer another person.
So what can be your advice to the government? What do you want to make the government do about this whole thing?
Make them find solution, I beg, because people they suffer too much. Because now we they suffer am. Make government I beg, because now we they suffer am.
Sir Moses, what is your view about the fuel scarcity in the country, sir?
My brother, it isn't easy. Because people see it as a chance. There's something. Even we that are Okada riders, we get a fuel, it's a problem. When you get to the reality for a fuel station, they would like to sell the fuel for black market. They are not giving us fuel. And they are customers that patronizing them. So they carried all they have in their house and come out. Instead of buy and go, they say, I think it's easy for everybody. They prefer selling the fuel station, they prefer to sell it by the drones or whatever.
And now, talking about the contaminated fuel, what do you have to say about the bad fuel?
The bad fuel, the fuel is too bad. Even it's affecting us. Our tanks, most of the Okada tank now is it has leakage because of the bad fuel. Our tanks, when you open the tank and open our listen, you see water coming out, bad water, so contaminated water. You see it. The tanks, when you touch it, it looks like a drum, just like that.
Okay. So what is your advice for the government, sir?
For my advice, if they know how they will do it, you understand me? So how they will do, at least we are citizens, we don't have to suffer in this country. So let them give us what is good. You understand me? For our own good and for better life.
Better life. Okay, sir, now you're talking about that some filling stations have been selling fuel and there's a lot of queue.
There is.
At the filling station. Are they selling at the normal price?
They are not selling at the normal price, sir. They sell whatever they like.
Like what is the highest price you've bought fuel so far?
Like me, I just started work because of the fuel scarcity. So I have to relax myself. I don't want to bother myself. So I just come out.
Oh, barrack soldiers, everybody, they line up. They go feel line from like 20 kilometers before you go see fuel buy. Like you go stand for how many hours? One day I just come out from Maryland like this. I just see people a station of fuel be this, and the thing is very rich. For person to carry fuel stand for road like this, they sell it's very rich. Like all this agbero they stand for road, they sell fuel. But me myself, the thing wonder me. I swear, at least before my salary, at least I go manage am. I know say I go manage am. But now, since that fuel issue come on, when they take 150 they go, they carry 250. When they carry 100 naira they go, they will say 150.
Buying the fuel, do you think they are selling at the normal rate for the price at the filling station?
Like that is 210, 2 years per liter, 210, 3, that is 210, 240 years. I don't buy 240 sef yes. But those people they come they stand for road. God, those ones they won't cut our neck. That 5 liter like this, they go sell them for us 1-2. On the nose before they buy them 500, that 5 liter. They 1-2. I swear. And if we no get option, we go buy them. No option, we go buy them because we need light. Goes light for many things. We go charge phone. At phone we go connect. For work, save many things. Connect family. We need light. Senior man like me, I dey come outside, they go sleep. I dey go outside, go sleep. Once I see say 11 don't knock like this, say they take light. I don't carry my mat, go outside. I will sleep till 5, 6 before I enter house. Dress up, still go work again.
What's your view about the fuel scarcity in the country?
My view is that I don't know what to say. Are you with me? So I'm not the government. The way others are seeing it is the way that I'm seeing it. So, but I'm praying that fuel, let's government release fuel for us. We the way the masses. So that's what I have to say about the fuel scarcity.
Then concerning the contaminated fuel that people are complaining about, that they have been spoiling their vehicles and other properties, have you encountered anything like that?
No, I have not. I've never experienced that one. Ever since I'm buying fuel, so I haven't experienced that one. Let me tell you the truth. Yeah.
Then talking about the price, how have you been? Is the price that they're selling, the filling stations that they're selling at normal price?
I went to this thing on Sunday. I buy 200 naira per liter at Ikorodu. So I move front. I buy 165. So it doesn't have any fixed price. Let me just say that anybody can sell any amount that you want to sell. That's me for you.
So what's your advice to the government on this?
My advice in government is that let them carry that price down, because even the 162 that they sent before is much. It's not affordable for us.
That was you. I'm waiting be your view about this fuel scarcity for the country.
No dey easy. I God go help us for this country. And black market they use the work. 2,000, 5 litre, and how they buy the hustle. Now all those people now. I get family for house, they go chop now. I go buy tickets, buy fuel. How much you want remain? Thank God say na me get my bag. If I deliver, I no go see anything.
So wetin come be your advice for government?
My advice is say make dem help us. Dem too dey suffer us for this country. If dem wan put money, make dem put am, make we know. You know that e go better. Na there we dey since how many years e go better. If dem wan put money, make dem increase am, make we dey see am buy. Dey do our work. Dem no fit help us, dem still dey disturb us. Na wetin we dey take dey manage our family be this. And we dey this country, no help, nothing. So na God go help us, my brother.
What is your name, sir?
Ogubanjo.
Okay, sir, Mr. Ogubanjo, sir. Sir, what is your view about this fuel scarcity in the country, sir?
This country no dey okay. You get kill leg. People dey suffering. No food cost, fuel cost, everything cost. Poor people no fit buy drink and rice and beans.
Okay, sir. Now, how have you been coping with the fuel scarcity? How you dey take buy fuel since when the fuel scarcity dey?
If I wan buy fuel, I carry jerrycan dey waka from here to Bariga before I see 10 litre to buy.
Now, like how much now wey dem dey sell am now?
They sell am price, you no put money top of the fuel, but to get, you go do like this.
So wetin come be your advice to government about?
Na government make you know the thing wey you are doing for public. Public dey suffer too much.
My name is Rabiu Mohammed Inua.
What's your view about this fuel scarcity?
So I don't know why the fuel they do scarcity. Sure you understand, but the fuel they on ground. Some filling station you have the fuel, just lock the filling station. You cannot sell the customer. So I buy the fuel. I come back from I'm a GIG staff. I come back from Asaba before yesterday. I buy fuel 230 naira. Why? Some the fuel they on ground. Yes, I buy fuel for Bini 230 naira by liter.
Okay. Then what is your advice to the government?
My advice to the government, please. We are Nigerian people. All of us we are suffer. That's the advice I can give the government.
Yes, sir.
What's the name, sir?
Allah Okoyemi.
Okay, Mr. Okoyemi, sir, what's your view about the fuel scarcity in the country, sir?
I'm not very happy about it. And no one is very happy about it. Well, we don't even know what caused it. Some say they want to increase price. Some say bad product or this. Well, in fact, I'm fed up.
Okay, sir, if I thought that they want to increase the fuel price, are you in support of the increment, sir?
No, 50. I'm 50% in support. Because if they increase it and we can buy fuel easily, there's no problem.
Then, now that the fuel scarcity has started, sir, have you been buying fuel at the normal price, sir?
Since I've been buying fuel at the normal price, which is 162 naira 50 kobo. The worst I've ever bought is 165 naira.
So then what is your advice to the government on this, sir?
My advice to them is to the governor is that they should not increase the price for now, because anything can happen. Anything. I pray bad things will not happen, but if they increase it right now, it's not good. It's not good.